I'm Faith Irmen. I'm owner of Qualified Pension Services, a local third-party administrative firm in Springfield, Missouri. And our focus at QPS is to offer expertise. We take our business relationships very seriously, from our business owners to the financial advisors to the CPAs that we work with. Our businesses range from anywhere from a one-man operation to a huge company with several hundred employees, but they all need the same thing. They need direction and they need help. How do we save in taxes? How do we offer a benefit to our employees? And that's what we're here for.
My name is Rick Hewlett. I'm the owner of Rick's Automotive. We're a full-service auto repair shop specialized in fleet services. We do ambulance repairs for 16 counties for St. John's and Cox Hospital. We have 110 fleets altogether that we service. So that's a full-time job for me. I started the business with myself and a helper, and we've grown to 32 employees. Started in 5 bays, and now we're at 18 bays, and that intend to be a 28-bay shop. Just like an attorney or a banker or anybody else that you use to build your team as you're growing your business, you need somebody to run the 401k. And Faith Irmen with Qualified Pension Services is one of the main members of that team. She handles everything to do with my 401k plans. I'm in the business repairing cars, not running 401k plans, and she takes care of that for me.
Everyone is important to us, and we are experts in our field. What we do is design, develop, and keep plans, retirement plans, in operational compliance with the latest regulations from the Internal Revenue Service and the Department of Labor.
I'm Sammy Payne, and I'm the Office Administrator for Lowther Johnson Attorneys at Law. I've been with them for 12 years. Our 401k plan has been a journey for us. It's been a journey for me. It was in place when I started, but it was very small and a very small part of Lowther Johnson. It has since grown leaps and bounds, and we have made a lot of changes along the way. I've definitely learned that with a 401k plan and those ERISA rules and the IRS regs, they're not black and white, they are gray. And different people interpret it differently. Some people interpret it a little too wide, some people interpret it a little too narrow. My dealings with Faith in QPS, it's always right on the money. We know that we are following the guidelines. We know that we're following everything to a T. We know that if we get an audit, we don't have a problem. We know that they're going to be there with us to help us with those answers, and we know that we've done the right thing, and that's the most important thing. That's what the firm stands for.
We work with business owners. Our whole concept is to take the burden off of them so that they can run their own businesses, and this is all that we do. We take care of retirement plans. We take care of our clients, and we want them to know that they're taken care of.
And that's why it's nice to have a local firm. You call and they pick up on the first ring. You don't have to leave a voice message.
It's not a 1-800 number at an out-of-town place. We're a local business because people like to deal with people they know. And we're very proud of the fact that we're a local firm and that we offer a high level of expertise and service here in Springfield.
My name is Mike McGauley. I'm with LCS Clean Air here in Springfield, Missouri. I started the company in 1978, and we started out servicing and repairing fireplaces and chimneys. Well, being a smaller company, it was really important for us to search out and find employee savings and pensions, and I feel real confident that QPS and Faith, along with her staff, is on top of what we need. It's not only if I have questions, maybe some of my employees have questions, and they're always able to call her or email her, and they get their questions answered. So we don't have to worry about that. That's just something else that we can put more energy in, stuff that we do and stuff that we're good at, and not worry about the pension plan.
To help them with that technical compliance side so they can operate their business. And then we also work hand in hand with their financial advisors and their CPAs every year to make sure that we're getting the most out of that retirement plan for their tax purposes and anything else. If they want certain people to benefit from the plan, we try to work that in. And so we're really here as part of a system of experts to help that company rise to the top and make the most of their benefit package.
With all the changing legislation and laws that are constantly changing, I don't have time to keep up with that, and that's where Faith steps in and takes care of that for me. I don't have to worry about it, and generally when there is a change, she's already done it for me. She's filled out the paperwork and just needs my signature, and that's what I need so I can get on with running my business.
Since I'd never dealt with a different TPA or a local TPA, I obviously didn't know that there was a better option.
We looked at different options that we could do and offer for our employees, and when I started checking around, actually with CPAs and my financial person, Faith Irmen's name kept coming up.
She supplies me with information that I need to have on hand in my office where I can access that on a moment's notice, and everything flows properly. And I know when it comes time to use it, it's going to be done right.
We come in and we work with them. We get to know their business on their level, and we design a plan for them.
You may have had a 401k plan. I've had a 401k for a number of years, and I just thought it was time to have it reviewed and looked at by another set of eyes. I took it to Qualified Pension Services, and I'm afraid to say there were several things wrong with it, and things that would have caused me problems down the road. So she got our plan back on track. Our employees, I feel, are better taken care of. I know that when they go to use the plan, or if they have a question, or one of their financial advisors needs to look at it, it's managed and the questions will be answered.
And I don't want to just know their business. I want to know who their mother and father are, who their kids are, who's their dog's name. I want to have a relationship with that client, not just on a business level, but on a personal level, because I think that's just as important, to know the people.
It's just another thing that we don't have to worry about because she's working with our CPA, our financial company, and it's a weight off my back that that's something I don't have to be concerned with.
I sleep better at night. I know it's done properly. I know that I don't have to worry about it.
You have to know that the people you're dealing with care about you as a person, as a business, and I take that very, very seriously. I want to treat people the way that I would want to be treated.
When people want answers, they want answers. We get answers right away, so we can tell the employees and the attorneys, also participants in the plan, what the answers are, the correct answers.
I would definitely give QPS and Faith Irmen and her team over there a call. I highly recommend it.
We do love our job because we're doing something. We feel like we're giving something back, and that makes it worthwhile to go to work. We spend more waking hours at work than we do at home. We've got to love our job.
Having been with other TPAs, having been with bundled plans, I can definitely recommend using a local TPA, and I can definitely recommend using Faith at QPS.
I'm proud to recommend Qualified Pension Services to my friends and other business owners because, as we all know, people like to do business with people and not with business, and that's what you get with Qualified Pension Services. Faith not only takes a personal interest in me, but also with my employees, and that all gives us that peace of mind. It allows us to go ahead and do what we do best, fixing cars.
So if you have a retirement plan or you're thinking about setting one up, let us do a free consultation. I'll look at your plan if you have one, and I'll tell you whether you need us or not. And if you need a new plan, I'll be glad to sit down and design one with you. That's what we're here for.